With 3 of the 5 board members seated for their first meeting today, things were noticeably more civil in the Shasta County Supervisors' chambers, not though that there wasn't controversy. The very first item on the agenda in the new year, elect a chairman. The usual rotation has the vice chair assume the chair, but in this case, Vice Chair Chris Kellstrom did not want to take the gavel. So the choice was Kevin Crye staying in the role or one of the 3 brand new members. First came public comment.
I'm adamantly against reappointing Crye as chairman of the board.
I actually would support Kevin being chair again. I agree that he had the recall madness kind of interrupt that.
Then motions were made with different combinations of Crye, Kellstrom, or newcomers Alan Long or Corky Harmon.
The tradition of rotation of the chair position, I think, is important. I think it gives a new face to the board, and there's a different style, and the district deserves to be represented by different districts by their chair.
You come into a situation where you have 2 supervisors giving money and working towards getting rid of you, and then try and lead them. I just want to make sure that you understand the gravity of that situation last year and how much that impedes getting the actual work done.
Crye was reelected on a 3-2 vote. Crye, Kellstrom, and Harmon in favor. Long and Matt Plummer opposed. At that point, this woman, her name is Dawn, sat down silently in front of the dais. Since she was not considered a disruption, she was allowed to stay. She told me later it was her way of protesting how she felt the election of Crye as chair was prearranged, a done deal. Also on the agenda, considering adding a second $100,000 to the $2 million guarantee for flights to and from Denver, set to begin in May.
We know that investment in our airport pays dividends. Expanding the number of flights we have to and from Reading Regional gives the community more traveling options and more opportunity to spend their money in our jurisdiction.
It passed in one of many unanimous votes. Then about an hour ago, in an all-day meeting, the board voted to amend the budget to fund a $2.65 million settlement already paid to former Sheriff's Captain Pat Crophaller, who sued the county after claiming retaliation and age discrimination under former Sheriff Eric McGreeny.